There's nothing quite as frightening as someone who knows they are right. Nothing is ever too good to be true. It is right that we should stand by and act on our principles, but not right to hold them in obstinate blindness, or retain them when proved to be erroneous. A man who is certain he is right is almost sure to be wrong. Nothing is too wonderful to be true. I happen to have discovered a direct relation between magnetism and light, also electricity and light, and the field it opens is so large and I think rich. I can at any moment convert my time into money, but I do not require more of the latter than is sufficient for necessary purposes. Why will people go astray when they have this blessed book to guide them? The important thing is to know how to take all things quietly. There is no more open door by which you can enter into the study of natural philosophy than by considering the physical phenomena of a candle. Chemistry is necessarily an experimental science, its conclusions are drawn from data, and its principles supported by evidence from facts. A center of excellence is, by definition, a place where second-class people may perform first-class work. I shall be with Christ, and that is enough. The lecturer should give the audience full reason to believe that all his powers have been exerted for their pleasure and instruction. I have far more confidence in the one man who works mentally and bodily at a matter than in the 6 who merely talk about it. I cannot conceive curved lines of force without the conditions of a physical existence in that intermediate space. Lectures which really teach will never be popular. Lectures which are popular will never really teach. I am no poet, but if you think for yourselves, as I proceed, the facts will form a poem in your minds. The book of nature which we have to read is written by the finger of God. Nature is our kindest friend and best critic in experimental science if we only allow her intimations to fall unbiased on our minds. There's nothing quite as frightening as someone who knows they are right. Since peace is alone in the gift of God, and since it is He who gives it, why should we be afraid? His unspeakable gift in His beloved Son is the ground of no doubtful hope. The 5 essential entrepreneurial skills for success are concentration, discrimination, organization, innovation and communication. But I must confess I am jealous of the term atom, for though it is very easy to talk of atoms, it is very difficult to form a clear idea of their nature, especially when compounded bodies are under consideration. The philosopher should be a man willing to listen to every suggestion but determined to judge for himself. He should not be a respecter of persons but of things. Truth should be his primary object. There's nothing quite as frightening as someone who knows they are right, but still try, for who knows what is possible? I propose to distinguish these bodies by calling those anions which go to the anode of the decomposing body, and those passing to the cathode, cations, and when I have occasion to speak of these together, I shall call them ions.